I'm going back to my roots today, and do I have a great recommendation for you. So if you're looking for a great Spanish lager and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or there is something very specific that you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending these next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel I taste and review all kinds of beers and give you my most honest opinion about them, as well as some ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon down there so you're notified every time I release a new beer review video. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button and let me know that you like it. Now today I'm going back to Spain and I'm bringing you Estrella Galicia. Estrella Galicia, specifically the Cerveza Especial, which is their lager, their pale lager version. They have several different kinds of beer, but this one is their pale lager, and I'm very excited about this one because, to be honest with you, we had this one the last time we went to Spain about 2 years ago, and I have fond memories of it. And look what I have here. I got my flute glass here, and this is the glass that I recommend you use for this kind of beer. And remember that having the right glass for the beer that you are enjoying, it's a great piece of being a beer connoisseur. And if you want to get your own set of Beer Connoisseur TV glasses, look in the description below. See how you can get that. Now look at that. Where do we always start? Appearance, right? And more importantly, the 3 C's of appearance, which are color, clarity, and carbonation. So look at that color. I have definitely a pale yellow color here, like a straw yellow, and very, very clear, and lots of bubbly action right there, my friends. Lots of bubbles. Look at that big head of foam there. 2 inches, 2 fingers, easily more than an inch of foam there, and it's retaining it pretty well. It's been good 30-45 seconds and it's retaining it pretty well. Now let's go for the aromas, right? Okay, nothing overpowering, anything, very well balanced aromas. Kind of like that biscuity malt that you expect from a pale lager. And as the foam is dissipating, you start getting a little bit more of the mild, but still present there, the more like a herbal, floral tones from the hops. Yep, that's about it, but nothing, like I said, very well balanced, very subtle aromas. Yep, a hint of those floral hops at the end. Now, I'm looking forward to this because I'm kind of thirsty and I think this is going to be very refreshing, so let's go for the kill. Okay, yes, definitely, actually has a nice hint of bitterness there towards the end of the taste. It starts sweet and lots of carbonation, so you definitely feel the carbonation on the tip of the tongue. Then towards the middle of the palate, you get all that malt base, very kind of like creamy coating the middle of the palate there. Yes, you start getting some of those, bready, biscuity flavors and the herbal tones, and then it kind of ends with just a hint of bitterness, but very, very subtle. Yes, and it's a very quick, I would say it's a very quick finish. So it's very crisp. It doesn't linger a lot in the mouth. That's a lot has to do with that carbonation, right? So it really cleanses and goes down really fast, but it's very crisp and definitely very refreshing. So very, very good beer overall. Now, the part that you always come to me and the part that makes you a connoisseur, the food pairings. And today I'm going to go with one of my cardinal rules of food pairings, which is go with food from where the beer is. So, number one, I'm going to, and a lot of, Galicia is on the coast, so a lot of my recommendations today are going to be seafood based. So first go with a scallop ceviche, which in Galicia is called vieiras crudas. So it's nice scallop ceviche with just a little bit of tomato and lime or lemon juice. It's going to pair really well because it does have that creaminess that's going to kind of like help you enjoy, and it definitely cleanses, like I said, it cleanses your palate, so it's definitely going to help you enjoy every bite. Then go with a pulpo gallego, which is Galician octopus, another great recipe, seafood or shellfish based recipe from Galicia. That one, it has kind of like a nice tomato based sauce, which is going to also pair really well with the beer. And then you can try, and this might not be for everyone, but conejo al ajillo, which is rabbit with garlic. So yes, rabbit, very common in Spain to eat, rabbit meat and with a lot of garlic. This beer, because it has kind of like that, sweet malt based, bready, toasty malt base, it really goes well with garlicky foods because it does have a little bit of, it helps put that down, that fire from the garlic, or just that taste. It helps cleanse that taste from the garlic. So that would go really well with this beer as well. As far as cheese, I'm going to say, and this beer, being a pale lager, can go well with a whole, big, large range of cheese. But I'm going to go with my manchego cheese here because I love manchego. It's one of my favorite Spanish cheeses, and I think it's going to pair really well with my friend here. So let's try this and let's see how it goes.
I got this passion, and it's burning deep inside of me. And this time, no.
Well, definitely it helped cleanse the palate really well. I wouldn't say that it helped me enjoy the manchego anymore, other than it's really cleansing that palate. So maybe there are other pairings that would maybe harmonize the flavor of the beer a little bit better. The manchego is a creamy, kind of soft cheese. This one I have here in particular. So it doesn't have a strong flavor itself, but the beer did not help me, it did not enhance the experience of the cheese, other than, that lots of carbonation. It definitely cleanses your palate and helps you enjoy the next one. So a decent pairing, not my best example of a beer and cheese pairing, but had to try it, right? Now, you can always count on me to leave you a nice dessert pairing down in the description below. So go ahead, open the description and really look for that gift from me to you. Unlock the secret down there, because that really makes you a connoisseur. Now, have you had Estrella Galicia before? Have you paired it with anything? What are your thoughts? Leave me some comments, because I love to learn from you. I love to hear what you're thinking, and we both can learn from each other. That concludes today's lesson, my friend. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge as we are both on this journey of becoming beer connoisseurs. Be on the lookout over the next few days when I release another great beer review video, and until then, enjoy!